Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to all the arguments pushing the truth uncut the raw. Waking Lekim 2/3. Kwame Ashala Barbon. This topic is persecution is on the way and the famine of the word. To go hands to hand through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It is pbs.org. Biden releases new plan to tackle rise of anti-Semitism. Says hate will not prevail. And who they really mean? Speaking of the prophets, man. All right, really the prophets, but those that declare and confess that the Hebrew Israelites are the so-called niggas, Latino Americans, are because we're the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shemel Shai. And as 2 Thessalonians says, the Lord is let me just get it. Slaughter. By his mouth. Consuming them by his mouth. 2 Thessalonians 2. Go straight to the point. I'm not gonna. And you know what? I might read 2 Thessalonians. That might be the spirit. Because these devils are upset. They're being exposed by the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because they've been confessing that they're the people of the Most High, you 1948ers, you small hat people, and through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we've been exposed to you that you're not, that you don't believe in the Bible, that you don't apply the Bible, that you really believe in the Talmud, and you're a fucking heathen, that you really is Amalek, the head tribe of Esau, and you don't have nothing to do to declare the statutes of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because you're in the forefront of this LGBTQ. You're in the forefront of this NWO. You're in the forefront of all the bullshit and wickedness that's upon the earth, because you is the wicked. You is the physical counterpart of Satan, the Edomites, and you Amalekites are the head tribe of pushing this narrative and this new world order. You fucking Amalekites get ready to go to slavery. Starting with you 1948ers, the head tribe of them. You DuPonts, you Gettys, you Rockefellers, you Rothschilds. Get ready for a chain to be around your fucking neck. You piece of shits. You are ones that's pushing pedophilia, sex trafficking, drugs, destroying the earth. Animals being extinct. You're the head driver of this. This degeneracy. Let's start with 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall come. For that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first. And this is prophecy that the Israelites will lose their heritage and forget who they were for a periodic time, for a time being. Jeremiah, you should be discontinued for the heritage. Jeremiah 17:4. And this happened only to what? The so-called niggas, Latinos, named Americans. Each speckled bird, whose names go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You 1948ers would say you always knew that you were Jewish, or that you were the sons, that you were the sons of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. But the prophecy said that we would forget ourselves. That's why in wisdom is what it is. That is Baruch Salakia says. We'll remember ourselves. We'll remember ourselves in the land of captivity and think upon his name. So it had to be a falling away first. So the son of perdition. The son of perdition, the son of death, the son of sin. Had to come and do, what he had to do, as the scripture's gonna go into us. Already 3 again. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away for that the man of sin be revealed. And who's the man of sin? Esau, Edom, so-called white man, the wicked. Those that say they are descendants from Alexander the Great. Macedonian. All right, the Greek, who said that the Greek foundation started with the Greeks. In 1948, it was a hard fucking white. That's why you put white as well, man. So-called white. All right. A man of sin, we reveal the son of perdition. All right. Who opposes and exalts himself of all that is called God. Who did that? Who posed himself as God, or things that's called as God? Who made the angels look like him? Who made the son of the living power like him? Who made who they call God or Jehovah look like him? The angels, the Israelites. All right, this man. And he set the standard of the world that he is the person to push anything that's godly or Christianity. But that's plantation Christianity. It's not this Christianity that the disciples, all right, and Yahweh Shai, God Jesus Christ, all right, commanded them to push, all right, who sit in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, all right, the 13th chapter, I think it is, chapel, all right, them motherfuckers. I remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time, because this son of perdition had to do certain things. He had to, Lord used him for certain prophecies to come to pass. All right. For the mystery iniquity doeth already work, because the Romans were in power. All right. Only he will let until he be taken out the way. Salakia, only he who knows Salakia letteth and will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked man be revealed, whom the Lord will consume. And that's what I want. With the spirit of his mouth, the spirit of the mouth of Yahweh Shema Shai is the prophets. Alright, that's what he's being consumed by. Alright, majority of the mouth of the prophets and the whistleblowers of his people, and shall destroy them when the brightness is coming. Alright, even him whose coming is after the work of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, deceive the world. Alright, and with the deceivableness of unrighteousness and them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that he might be saved. All right. So this is your time of being exposed. All right. Since we remember who we are, the Lord also let know who is the son of perdition, who is the wicked, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And they don't like that, man. They don't like to be called, and because the whole life, the whole time of existence of the new Renaissance or the revised Roman Empire, they've been paraded to be God, hero of the world, and we're exposing them and saying that they're the ones that's killing the world. They're the cancer of the world, and they don't like that, man. To be called that by people that's nobody in their eyes, that's the lowest. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, niggas, spits, all right, tomahawks. They don't like that. But the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai has his bold, all right, speaking out, all right, bold and courageous in the face of those that afflicted us, man. All right, not giving a fuck about what they got to say, because we're not staying on him that smote us anymore. But we're going to lean upon Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, come with it, man. All right, come with it. All right, demonize us. We know that it has to happen. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, we counted the cost. We understood that we are part of it. We understood that we might die for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. We understood that we might be cast in concentration camp. All right, we understand these things, and we know we with it because we know that these things have to come to pass for the kingdom of heaven to be established. So do what the fuck you gotta do. Stop being a bitch ass pussy that you are. You understand that you're under prophecy. Alright, but you's a fucking bitch, man. And I just wanted to let you know that. Alright, so, you know, let's go back to the article. Biden releases a new plan to tackle rise of anti-Semitism, says hate will not prevail. Washington AP President Joe Biden on Thursday announced where he said the most ambitious and comprehensive undertaking by the U.S. government is to fight hate, bias, and violence against Jews, outlining more than 100 steps the administration and its partners can take to combat an alarming rise of anti-Semitism. All right, and that's why you've seen them. All right, being the brother, the accuser of thy brethren. All right, for the last couple of years, every year there's a boogeyman. There's a fucking stage event. All right, and he's blaming the Israelites for attacking anti-Semitism or attacking the Jewish, or they wish to be a Jew. All right, or their synagogues or whatever fucking thing. All right, because he's shining bad light upon us so he can be justified of what he's gonna do, trying to do to us. All right, you other camps that don't know what's going on, that's not taking this serious, that's not building the foundation, or your faith in Yahweh Shemel Shai, you're gonna be mowing. All right, you're gonna be the ones that get mowed down. All right, for the elect's sake. All right, you're gonna be the stepping stones. All right, for the elect. All right, because you didn't really understand what you're really a part of. So you're gonna die. You're gonna die. All right, horrible death. And anti-Semitism. These motherfuckers, man, are killing the Palestinians, and there's nothing said wrong with that. These people are saying they want to exterminate the Palestinians, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, but when we say that Esau, Edom, all right, is going to be exterminated after 1,000 years in heaven, all right, 1,000 years in the kingdom of heaven, all right, they're going to build up the kingdom of heaven for 1,000 years, and then after 1,000 years, the house of Esau is going to be exterminated, all right, by Yahweh Shemel Shai. They got a fucking problem with it. Oh, you guys are speaking hate. But these motherfuckers can say death to Palestine, and fuck them Israelites. All right, they going to slavery too. We don't give a fuck about them. But we just showing you the hypocrisy that these motherfucking Amalekites are about. Filthy, nasty bitches. All right, that's why nobody wanted you in their lands, even other Edomites, because you're fucking filth. You're nasty. You're the scums of the earth. I don't give a fuck if this video get canceled. Fuck you. All right, fuck you. Okay. All right, you're pushing all these weirdo shit, this queer shit. All right, and you would out of your fucking mouth say that you're the children of the Most High, where we know that the Most High doesn't like that shit. You pushing GMOs. We know the Lord don't like slicing genes and putting it together, mixing different things together. There's different seeds, but you're the spearhead of these fucking things. But you'll say that you are the people of the Most High. No, you are anti-Mashiach, you're anti-Christ. You the devil that the Bible speak of. All right? And what is fucking anti-Semitism, man? All right, what the fuck is that? All right, what the fuck is that? All right, it's Shem. Not Semitism. Shem. Can't even get that fucking right. You want to jackhole and say you the children of the people, but you can't do nothing right consider the Bible because it's not for you. It was to expose you. All right? It's anti-Shem, and there's 8 Hebrew families. There's 8 families that come from Shem. All right? And those that you say that's not, it's anti-Shem, anti-Semitism, Ishmael. All right? There are Shemites. All right? They come from Shem, Abraham. All right? Ishmael come from Abraham, so he's a Hebrew. All right? You got Moab and Ammon, the Chinese and Japanese, they come from Noah. All right? They are Hebrews. All right? Then you got Assyria. All right? Then you got you Edomites, you so-called white man people. Y'all are Hebrews. So you see that they don't know what the hell they talking about. All right? The ones that they say anti-Semitism, those are Hebrews, so they are Shem. But you don't even know that, fucking goofballs. All right. Speaking during the videotape address, I ain't reading all this, at the White House, Biden. If you want to read this, brothers, y'all go read it. It said the U.S. national strategy of counter anti-Semitism sends a clear and forceful lock, y'all. Transit. Are forceful. Where I'm at. That's clearly an enforceful message that in America evil would not win. All right, we telling you that evil because you're the evil, you're the wicked, and you're not gonna win. All right, hate would not prevail, and the venom or the violence of anti-Semitism would not be the story of our time. Talking about that's really what's hating, pushing out hate is anti-Semitism. No, the fucking 1948ers are the ones that's pushing wickedness with the other counterparts of the Edomites, man. Are you pushing this wickedness, evil? All right, all right. Everybody just know who's the fucking boogeyman, and that's what you're upset about. Everybody know who's the fucking problem, who's the cancer of the earth. It's you 1948ers, you small hat people. All right, you JJs, it's you. All right, you know how Scooby-Doo? All right, they find that, they unmask the fucking villain. You've been unmasked, and you're upset about it. And you don't have strength to push your narrative anymore. So you're going to create a new boogeyman, all right, and blame it on the Israelites of being a new boogeyman. But at the end of the day, all right, that's going to be your downfall. Once you shut down the internet, the famine of the word, or once you demonize us and come after us and touch the anointed of the Most High, all right, the anointed of the anointed, the elect, all right, your ass is going to be grass. Time is going to speed up even more. So goddamn do it. All right, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to be at peace. I'm ready to serve my power and perfection. I'm ready, man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of waking up and you still fucking ruling. So do what you gotta do. Come after us. Demonize us. At the end of the day, all right, let those that is grafted in Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. All right, those that's in the bosom of Yahweh Shema Shai stand, all right, and be kept. And Lord willing, we're a part of that, man. But do the fucking thing. See, that's the difference of the elect and these folk gazy ass pseudo Israelites. See, they love it living here. They love to see you ruling. All right, they don't see the kingdom of heaven. They don't see us really ruling. But the elect do see the kingdom of Yahshua, or the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai ruling the earth. And there's peace and righteousness. We see that through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Lord willing, we continue to see it through the end. You know, so lock here for the rants. But I'm fired up and I'm also upset with this bullshit. All right, I'm fired up. But that may be one day closer to the kingdom, as we always say. All right, so call her alarm light. How about Shema Shai? So let's go into it. I said persecution is coming. All right, it is what it is. It's what we understand as part of the fight, as part of the movie. But we're gonna be on the other side victorious in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, so let's go into Matthew's. Matthew's first, 5th chapter. Let me go to Matthew's 10. All right, blessed is him that is persecuted for Yahweh Shema Shai. Right, so Matthew's 5. All right, and 10. All right. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So that's the kingdom of heaven is those that are persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. And that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna call us all type of terrorists, that we're evil. All right, that we want these, all type of wickedness. This is the accusing our brother. We'll get that too. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is the reward of heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So that proving if we're persecuted like these, we are the prophets coming back. The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. All right, so it's a great thing to be persecuted. Don't be scared. All right, the Lord's gonna be with us just as He's been with our forefathers through persecutions, and they prevailed, even if they were put to rest. As Stephen, all right, Stephen was able to see Yahweh on the right hand of Yahweh, man, and he rejoiced, man. So we're gonna rejoice, even if we're beheaded. We're gonna rejoice. We understand that we're gonna be the first one through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai risen up first to meet our big brother Yahweh Shai. And our father, Yahweh Shai. All right. So let's go to Matthew 10. All right, it's a great thing, man. Don't really scared, man. And if you're scared, ask Yahweh Shema Shai to build up your spirit, to build up your faith. All right, and continue to build your faith. There's no such thing as too much faith. All right, ask Yahweh Shema Shai to give you enough faith. All right, to endure to the end. All right, All right. Then now I'm defending now will give me faith. Then now I'm on like your call. Give me faith to endure. All right. So defending now the fun. All right. Forgive us. Defending now. All right. I'm on the call. So giving us faith to endure. All right. So Matthew 10 and 17, beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the council. All right. And they will scourge you in the synagogues, and you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for the testimony against them and the Gentiles. So this is the testimony, all right, for your testimony of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. But when they deliver you, take no thought how or what you shall speak, for it shall be given you in the same hour what you shall speak. So don't worry about what it say. Try to memorize or practice the script. All right, it's all of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord is going to give us the spirit. Just as we go to camp, I don't know what you're really going to talk about. We go through the spirit, and the Holy Spirit is with us, and we prophesy, and it's going to be the same thing. All right. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child. The children shall rise up against their parents to cause them to be put to death. And you shall be hated. And this prophecy. All these people gonna come against us. If your mother and your father is not a part of the elect, or to be saved, even your wives or your kids, they're gonna come against you. All right, it is what it is. It's prophecy, man. All right, don't let that deteriorate you or derail you from the tracks. All right, from salvation. You shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. See that he endured to the end, so we have to endure that. Endure. That's why he said, "He that stood so stiffly, all right, for my name." We're going to be persecuted. We have to endure to the end. And that's just what it is. All right, so Lord willing, Yahweh Shema Shai put the spirit upon us to endure to the end. All right, let me finish up. I'm about to get back to the station. 2nd Ezra 16. And then I'll just go to the famine of the word. And if I make a part 2, I'll make a part 2. 2nd Ezra 16. That's 68. All right. For behold, a burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered to idols. All right, it's gonna be that MOT to the B, and they that consent unto them, all right, fall and consent and worship the beast in his image. You bitch ass niggas. All right. Be had a derision and reproach and trodden on the foot. You're going to be destroyed. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So they're going to be coming with great wrath upon us, man. Trying to slew us, and kill us. All right? And they shall be like madmen sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, for they shall waste and take away their goods. All right? And cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold is in the fire. So you're going to know who is the chosen of Yahweh Shema Shai. Why? Because they're going to endure to the end. They're going to continue to keep pushing no matter what. All right? They're going to love Yahweh Shema Shai unto death. Where it said they didn't love their life unto death. All right? And that's what it is, man. Call on Yahweh Shema Shai. Give me a second verse, and then I'm going to get the scripture of the famine of the word, and I end it there. And Lord willing, through the Spirit, I'll make a part 2. If not, heading home after I get off of work, because I still got one more load to drop. All right. All right. Okay. So they're going to come a great wrath upon those that fear the Lord. It's lucky about his music. And Jake like to play his music loud. And let me just go to Amos 8 and 11. And behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in that land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. And that day shall the fair virgins and the young man faint in thirst. All right, and that's what it is. All right, the Lord is bringing famine to the word. You're not going to be able to hear this word forever. It's a time to get it. It's a time to drink it, eat it. And if you don't do it, all right, you're going to die thirsty in the spirit, hungry in the spirit, and be consumed and have no faith and worship the beast in his image. So I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders at Millstone, and salutation to all the Akim, especially in truth on Kadara. We can let come to third, come out, Shalom, Shalom.